hope you guys liked the introduction just now. It was taken with the Xiaomi's 11T smartphone, and even right now it's Xiaomi's 11T that is filming me. So let's get into more details of this device. So I only had the device for about 2 weeks, and my test is based on my usage as a content creator. So you saw the introduction, it works really well. I was recording at 4K 30 frames per second. Yes, it looks good. Even I was using the Pro interface, of which I can change the ISO, the shutter speed and all that. Yes, I'm totally satisfied with it, and how it's adjusted colors and exposure. Yes, totally satisfied. However, now for this front camera that's recording me, well, it does not have manual control, so the exposure will vary, and now with these lights it looks alright. However, if you shine different lights, you're at the mercy of the camera to decide what's the white balance for you. Yes, white balance and this exposure is entirely up to the camera on the software on the phone. Characters like this, if you look at me how I put it in front and all that, it's in focus, so basically you can show products and such, no problems at all. And well, that's just for that, just to show you how it works. And then I'm a bit disappointed that this front camera is limited to 1080p 30 frames per second. It's 2021. This device reached me in Q3 2021 and we're at Q4, so it's second half of 2021, and I would expect this front camera to be 1080p 60 frames per second capable. You might not reach 4K, but at least give me better frame rates. Now let's explore the front camera's capability when used in outdoor environment and in a dark environment. Let's go. Alright, so I'm here in the outdoors, and this segment will be looking at how is it like to be vlogging with this phone. I'm not using stabilizers. I'm using my hand stretched out, so you can see it's pretty much where my head is there. So what you're hearing right now is, of course, as you can see, me talking through the mask. So yeah, I'm as always recording with in the live session like this. I wouldn't know the output until I see it myself when I am over at my editing area. And well, you can see that the color turns out all right. So I'm gonna head over across the road, and we could probably do a little bit more recording. So over here you will hear a lot the sound of traffic. I still see cars and everything around. Okay, so I'm going to cross the road and we'll continue with this clip. Alright, so I've safely crossed the road, and as you can see, from what I see, at least on the screen, the recording is good, even though it's a low light condition. I can see my face, how I say, exposed clearly. Background looks good. Currently the HDR mode is on, so yeah, now I see another building up at the front over there, so I'm going to turn around and see whether it's lighted. It actually looks brighter than what I see with my eyes. Alright, I made a mistake in what I said just now. Apparently HDR was not on. Now I have HDR on, and I'm going to stand at the curb here, right? So you can see the building, right? And then the building behind again. And yeah, actually the exposure is good. And what do you think of the stabilization? I mean, it looks slightly, of course I'm not using stabilizers, I'm using my hand. I'm walking on the sidewalk, but it looks okay. You just have the natural jitter from the movement. And you can see now the lighting on my face changed as because of the billboards, right? So far so good. I'm pretty pleased with it. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for this outdoor test. I think from what you guys can see, it looks good. So I am going back to the studio, and we'll see you guys over at that one. Now my eyes my eyes have been looking at the screen rather than at the camera, because I too am very curious on what the exposure is like, and so far it looks very nice. Okay guys, I'll see you in the studio. Now for photography purpose, I did take a few photos and I uploaded them to stock photography website, and the one I'm using is Dreamstime. The images passed. So yes, the camera on the Xiaomi 11T is good enough to pass the requirement of stock photography websites. And this one is actually taken with the 108 megapixel feature, and is so big in the resolution I had to resize it smaller so that it can be uploaded. Also, as a content creator focused smartphone, it's disappointing that it does not have an audio jack. You might be able to use extensions through USB Type-C, however, it adds inconvenience to the setup. So that's basically my coverage for the Xiaomi 11T. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are using it for all this purpose, like the way I'm using, then it will work just fine for you. That's all from me for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you found the video useful and informative. If you like more of this kind of content, do check out the videos at the side and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.